Day 16 of my fasting period. I still have 5 days to go to the end, so if you'd like to know how this day went, stick around. Today is another excruciatingly hard day for my arm, and this has nothing to do with fasting, but it influences the fast a little bit. So if you'd like to see and hear what happened on this day, I urge you to stick around. And if you're new here, welcome. I'm Basswood. On this channel I talk about prolonged fasting, which is anywhere from 3 to 6 weeks. I've been fasting myself for the past 28 years, and I have a lot of experience to help you to start and successfully complete your own prolonged fast. Alright, so day 16th. If you watched the previous day, so day 15th, you know that I had problems with my arms. Well, today I had it checked and they told me that I have strained my muscles too much and they are inflamed, if I use the correct translation. I wrote my physical therapist yesterday, and today at 6:45 I was already sitting on his table. It was a little less excruciating today than it was yesterday, but he did scold me that I didn't eat any more painkillers after those 2 that I had in the morning. So today I am on strict instructions that I have to eat all of my painkillers, that is every 8 hours, and this will interfere with my fast. Okay, but first things first, I did ask my husband to make me some notes. His handwriting is not that good, but okay. I lost 0.1 kilogram today, so only 100 grams. Yesterday it was 700. So I was wondering yesterday, because I ate 1/4 of an apple just to get my medicine down, that if it will interfere. And I thought that it was going to be more of a show on my weight, but it didn't. So I was quite pleasantly surprised. I didn't sleep well. I don't have any dreams because I don't have the possibility to dream, because I'm sleeping in half an hour timetables. You know, I sleep for half an hour or doze off, and then I try to put my arm on such position that it doesn't pull my muscles, but it doesn't help, so I don't have the ability to dream. What else? Today I ate, I think that half of an apple, and this was just because I needed to take medicine 3 times. I ate, I think that 3 pieces, and those pieces were like this small. So half an apple in total, and I had to take an apple with my medicine because I can't take it on an empty stomach. And since I'm fasting for 15 days, this is day 16, it would the medicine would not do me any favors for my stomach. So I have to take care of that, because we are fasting to get healthy, correct? Okay. I feel very weak today. Even more before, because probably because okay, I'm in pain, that's one thing, and second thing, I spent all of the previous day on the couch, and today also I didn't go to work because I can't move my right arm and there's no possibility to hold a mouse or type anything, so I'm home. What else? Yeah, I did manage to upload my first video of my fasting period, so it's on there, and I didn't do anything. My husband did all of the work with my instructions, so thank God for him. I'm so happy to have him. And I have one special news. We went shopping the day before yesterday for vegetables, for fresh vegetables for our vegetable juice, and we couldn't find them at our usual farmers market, so we went to a different kind, and the vegetables that we squeezed are, oh my god, so disgusting, I can't believe it. I never had problems with vegetable juice until I don't know, from since I don't know, day 3, 4, I think. But today it was really disgusting. Even my husband said so. It was unbelievable. So yeah, no, I don't think that we will be keeping those vegetables. Um, I think that we are going to go shopping for another piece of vegetables, just to have the correct vegetable juice. I don't think there are um, that they are mature enough. You know, I think that they were picked up before they were ripe. So that's my conclusion. Also, I have no problems with my fasting period, fasting as is. Probably because my mind is occupied with the pain in my arm. So I have no difficulties, you know, when the kids are eating, or if I have any special cravings, food cravings. Not at all. I'm just focusing that the pills, the you know, pills against the pain will be successful in their work, and that I won't be suffering as much. And because I'm sitting on the couch for so long, I'm not used to that. My back also started to acting up because I don't walk anymore. So everything has its consequences. I should be moving more outside, you know, on the fresh air, but I am not doing anything of that. I just want to be still. I just want to keep my arm still and in this very specific position, so it doesn't hurt. But I do have one more thing to do for the week, for the day 16th. As you know, if you were following any of the previous days, I am tracking my, not tracking, I found my journal from last year when I was journaling for each day of my fasting as well. So today we're going to read about day 16th, and it was on April 19th. And my weight was 69.8 kilograms, so 200 grams off. And my first entry was diet day. We packed the kids to school, my husband cooked me teas and squeezed my juice, packed everything into cooling bag with the frosting blocks to keep them cool, and we went off. We decided to have a sauna day. But since all the saunas in the area opened at 11 o'clock, we had 3 hours to kill. We went shopping for my new wardrobe. I love shopping with my husband because he has such great taste, and I don't, period. And we had a blast. I was looking myself in the mirror more than ever, admiring my new figure in the clothes that he brought me. I really hate shopping, but it's tolerable with my husband and my stylist. He's all in one. After the clothes, we had breakfast on the bench in the park, looking at the swans. Well, he had breakfast, I had my vegetable juice. I was drinking my juice. He was nibbling on the freshly baked croissant. We still had time, so we went to the shore, to the shoe stores afterwards. I came out with 3 pairs of new shoes. Incredible. We need to know something. You need to know something about my feet. They're extremely sensitive. It's correct. I get blisters with the slightest imperfection of the shoes, and my husband hates shoe shopping with me. If I like a pair, I first glide my hand inside of the shoe, and if there are no edges, then I will even consider putting it on my feet. So yeah, it was crazy. After that, we drove to the sauna, and I finally thawed after 5 days of cold weather. When we came back home, I was all ready for bed. The boys didn't miss us at all since they had a movie day with their grandparents. All in a great day. All in all, a great day. So, yeah, if you can see, I am really rushing through everything just because I would like to sit down on the couch in my favorite position. So, yeah, this is also helping to warm my shoulder and to keep me warm as well. But yeah, that's it for today. This was day 16th. I really hope that day 17 is going to have some improvement on my arm and I can start focusing on my fasting, because today on day 16th I still haven't measured myself because I have no movement in my arm. I can't move my arm, so I can't measure myself. I will try to do it tomorrow and I will give you the measurements for the past week, so we will be able to compare how much I dropped in fat and in weight from week 1 and now week 2. So this is going to be really interesting. It should be done on day 15th, but you know, life happens. So yeah, if you've been inspired not by my pain, but maybe by my journey, how to stick to prolonged fasting for 3 weeks. I am in day 16, so I still have what, 5 days to go. Those 5 days are going to just fly by, I think. I hope. And before you know it, it's going to be the end of fasting, and 3 weeks are like that. So if you think that 3 weeks is too long, just make a mark on the calendar and look at your calendar 3 weeks from now, and you will say, where did the days go? It's really that simple. So you just have to have a mind shift, and you just have to you know, set your mind up for not success, but for not eating anything solid. That's the whole key. And if you have a why that is really tangible or really concrete, then you won't be able to fail, even if you have pain like me. So that's my tip for today. If you decide to start your own fasting journey, please consult your doctor, because they do know more about your medical history than probably you remember, and they will have some tips and tricks for you if you are willing to start your fasting journey. I started when I was 18. I did it on a dare. I didn't consult anybody, and I still don't, because I know my body. But for you as a fasting beginner, it will probably be different. You will probably not be 18 when you start, and you will have some medical history behind you. So yeah, consult your doctor. And that's it for today. I thank you for your time. I thank you for listening to me ramble on about my pain. And I hope to see you again in the tomorrow's video, which will be day 17th. And hopefully without the pain, and hopefully with the measurements all ready to go. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your time. Bye.